Hi, my name is Amit. I'm on a mission of making AI so simple that anyone can understand it. In this episode, we are going to talk about a very special technique called kernel trick. Let's see that by an example. Suppose your data is one dimensional and this is class A, this blue points is class A and class B is this red points. We can clearly see that we cannot create one hyperplane which can separate these two classes, because if you separate it here, then all these points are misclassified, and if you put a separator here, then all these blue points are misclassified. So what do? We have to transform it into some another dimension. We apply one transformation function on all these data points, and somehow in higher dimension these points will be separable and we will separate them using single hyperplane. This is called a kernel trick in SVM. Okay, this transformation function which is applied to all these points, they become data points on two-dimensional plane, and this is how they are aligned. Now you can clearly see a boundary here, and you can place a hyperplane like this. So this is called the kernel trick. Let's see with one more example. These are concentric data points. You can clearly see you cannot create a hyperplane which can easily classify these red points from blue points. Okay, so what do? We use a kernel function. The kernel function looks like this. You put all these points in place of x. This comes down and this red circle, it goes up, and now you can see a clear boundary, and then you draw a hyperplane. So save this reel if you have learned something today, and follow for more such content.